Art is a compulsion. It's something that I pretty much I have to do. And when I'm not doing it, I feel like I'm missing out on myself or, something that's vital in life. When I'm making the work, I'm trying to harness an emotion that I've had and convey that so that the viewer will see it. In jobs like this, where there's historical context and there's a story, there will be elements that you can put into the painting that people who are part of it will be able to say, yes, I recognize this, I know what this is, and there's layers of meaning on top of all that. I'm still in the absorption phase. I'm doing research and trying to learn as much as I can about Peranakan life, Peranakan people. What are the things that are like iconically associated with Peranakan people? Finding out about what's important about it, how they came to the point where they're creating these motifs, and what's their significance, and how it's affected them, and how it's brought it to now. And at the end of the day, it's about getting the right work on the right canvas.